What's up, everybody? This is Read the Bible with me. I'm Stan Jr., and today we're looking at Leviticus chapter 12. Go ahead and like this video real quick. Always leave a comment below. I love reading your comments. And then, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and click the subscribe button and turn on your notification bell. So let's get started with this chapter. Let me set it up for you. Just to tell you that this book, Leviticus, is a book that was written for the children of Israel. Number one, to keep them holy before God's holy presence that was with them, literally living with them, and then to keep themselves pure in the presence of God. Also, to give them culture, context, and to give them history, and to give them ceremony that they didn't have, to teach them really how to live. And so chapter 12 verse 1 says, "The Lord spoke to Moses, saying, Speak to the people of Israel, saying, If a woman conceives and bears a male child, then she shall be unclean 7 days. As at the time of her menstruation she shall be unclean. And on the 8th day the flesh of his foreskin shall be circumcised. Then she shall continue for 33 days in the blood of her purifying. She shall not touch anything holy, nor come into the sanctuary until the days of her purifying are completed. But if she bears a female child, then she shall be unclean 2 weeks, as in her menstruation, and as she shall continue in the blood of her purifying for 60 days. And when the days of her purifying are completed, whether for a son or for a daughter, she shall bring to the priest at the entrance of the tent of meeting a lamb a year old for a burnt offering, and a pigeon or a turtle dove for a sin offering. And he shall offer it before the Lord, and make atonement for her. Then she shall be clean from the flow of her blood. This is the law for her who bears a child, either male or female. And if she cannot afford a lamb, then she shall take 2 turtle doves or 2 pigeons, one for a burnt offering and the other for a sin offering. And the priest shall make atonement for her, and she shall be clean." And so a lot of people say, well, why is she unclean after she's had the baby? Well, number one, we are formed and shaped in sin and iniquity. All right, and so after she's brought in this child that is, of course, sinful, like anybody else. Remember, childbearing is a part of the fall. And so, in this wilderness and in the desert and a place where they have no rules, God gave them rules to live by so that they can maintain a healthy living as well. And so, she would have at least 7 days to be by herself, and those that can take care of her will be there with her. And so it was a week or so of rest for her, because she can't commit to doing the ritual offerings to the Lord, because she can't do it physically. And so there's that time for her to recuperate and to restore herself. And so that's really the main reason why. And so that was chapter 12 of the book of Leviticus. God is concerned about the woman that bears a child, because she needs time to recuperate. All right, that's chapter 12 of the book of Leviticus. Very small chapter, and 13 really makes up for it because it's on leprosy. And so that's a huge theme in the Bible. Leprosy, that particular disease, is really, really big. So we'll read that next time I see you. Thank you for reading. If you'd like to support the ministry, go ahead and click in the description below, and we will be able to support the ministry there. Okay, God bless you. Till next time, peace.